They'll run it with Travion Henderson. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for May. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Patriots see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. Fourth pickup to their own 31. And is Dante Kent in on the stop.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
May not have throw on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, Jackson. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Wide open, downfield. Got it! He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens take the lead on the first play of the drive. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Small gain down to the 46. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. May now. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, May. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. This is caught near the pylon. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional rounds.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in a hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Galloping inside the 40. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Here's the lead for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14. Patriots 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find the 1st.
Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Defense showing blitz here. May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
May's pass. Intercepted.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Move now to the running back. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
35-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jackson off the play action. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. So they didn't have to turn backward. All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nam D. Madden big game, making that stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Completed to his running back. Racing down the left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots face a 4-point deficit. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch Here's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And that is Cox, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
24. Patriots 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing again is Lamar. Pass is caught at the 9. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Ravens 31, Patriots 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
31, Patriots 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Borregales connects, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Milton Williams making the stop.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Go ahead.
Lamar now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. First down and goal to go.
From the red zone on 1st. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 38, Patriots 24. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Patriot 1st down.
Big strike here to Williams. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move this chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down.
To the air on 1st down. May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Off the play action. May. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And boy, they made a challenge for that 1st down. They got very close, picked up 14, now it's 3rd and short.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
He finds his running back, Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 31.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. Galloping inside the 40. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Jackson yet again. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Patriots 31.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. The right side, cut by Wilson. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
First down throw for May. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
This is Henderson on second down. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Patriots have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on third and 1. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Quick throw right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Throwing is May. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Patriots 37.
A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a two-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a big 6.
From the gun, Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I
may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route, too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
1 yard gain. Second and 9.
Lamar off to play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens lead by 15 now.
52. Patriots 37.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. May now from the gun. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they face second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Now Jackson off the play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to within 1 score.
44.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20.
Lamar now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's complete. Oh, my, they left him wide open downfield.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens lead by 15 now.
Ravens 59. Patriots 44.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's May on 1st and 10. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. This one taken in by Kraft. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going from the gun here. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Patriots facing a 15-point deficit. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. So 1st down from the 41.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
They're going to pass it here. Pass it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
25 yards on the play. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, it's...
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. From the gun, it's May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's May. He's got it near the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and goal at the 7.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's May again. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st down, here's Lamar. Cut out left. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.